Hey guys, so I'm coming at you with a tutorial using the third Pat McGrath Mothership palette. This is a tutorial for the look I was wearing in my October favorites video. I'm starting out with this sparkly purple shade and I'm putting this through the crease. I thought it'd be fun to do like a shimmer shade through the crease. Normally I prefer mattes, but you know. So I'm taking the shade LAZARUS, which is a beautiful multi-dimensional deep purple brown copper type shade, and I'm focusing that a little bit more intently in the outer third of the eye, blending it into that all over crease shade. I'm just blending those edges, try and make it nice and smooth. Now I'm taking the deep shade, which is a matte brown, and I'm making it even more focused into the outer third of the eye. Each time I add a shade, I'm a little bit more precise. Then I'm taking extreme black with a flat brush, and I'm patting this all over the lid as a base for our duochrome shade and blending the edges with the deep shade. Now for BLITZ Amethyst, which is one of my favorite shades in all the Pat McGrath palettes. It's a beautiful purple blue duochrome, and I'm just blending that all over the lid and then blending the outside edge. I'm taking this very light duochrome shade and putting that in the inner corner lightly, and taking BLITZ Amethyst and continuing that along the lower lash line and extending it as sort of a faux wing. I'm moving on to the face. I took my favorite current primer, put that all over. It's nice and hydrating. And now I'm going for the Laura Mercier ultra-longwear foundation. That has been my choice recently. It's a matte foundation, looks really pretty. And now I'm taking the Becca Under Eye corrector. It's very brightening and hydrating. And I put that underneath the eyes. Now I'm setting all of that with my contour palette from Natasha Denona, but first I'm going through all the cream products. So I'm taking the brightening shade and putting that on the high points of the face. I'm using the same brush I used for concealer. And then I'm taking the shimmery shade, placing that really just at the tops of the cheekbones and a little bit on my nose and Cupid's bow. Then I'm taking the cream contour and very lightly contouring. It's kind of like a warm contour shade. I love it. And I'm taking that on the nose as well. That's totally skippable depending on your preference. And since I brought it on the nose, I want to make sure to bring it down throughout the center of the face as well. So underneath the lips, just to tie everything together. Now for the Japanese pressed powder, this is slightly dark for my skin tone, so I'm just taking it very lightly to set the concealer. And then I'm taking the powder contour, and I actually blend the powder contour out with the Japanese pressed powder because it makes it softer. And then for the shimmer highlight, the powder highlighter is really pretty, and I just lightly put that on. Now for blush, I'm taking Makeup Geek's Secret Admirer. It's a pale lavender shade, really beautiful, and I'm actually taking it on a little MAC eye brush as well, and using this to smoke out the edges of the eye look. I love when the blush ties into the eye look. And then I'm taking a lip liner from ColourPop. That's this sort of gray purple, and laying that down as a base for my HUDA HYPNOTIC gloss that I love so much. I can't stop using these, you guys. They're so pretty. So that is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed. Subscribe to join my Cake Face family, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.